So why should you record yourself during a practice session? Well, there are a couple of reasons for that, but the main reason is because it gives you an objective and kind of like a third-person perspective on your playing and your deficiencies. So something like sloppy playing, it may be hard to pick out while you're in the middle of playing guitar, but if you record yourself and then listen to yourself after you've done recording, you will find that sloppy playing is very obvious. This will allow you to have like an objective opinion on what you need to fix in your playing, and it'll give you a good idea on how you can zoom into very specific things that you'll need to fix. So maybe something like an exercise specifically catered to that technical issue that you may have. Like for example, if you have problems with hammer-ons and pull-offs, you'll just do some hammer-ons and pull-off exercises after listening to the recording. It'll save you a ton of time. Rhythmic mistakes as well are especially difficult to catch when you're in the middle of playing. Even if you're practicing with a metronome, I highly recommend recording yourself when you're practicing with a metronome, because when you first begin practicing with the metronome, it's difficult to tell whether you are in time with the metronome or not. Most people, they kind of just play and they assume that they're in time, but the truth is they're not. So if you record yourself and then listen back, it'll become very obvious as to whether you are in time or not in time. Now, the last thing, and probably my favorite thing about recording yourself and practicing, is it adds a sense of urgency and stage fright. So it gives you a little bit more pressure when you record yourself. And I find that this pressure is very useful because I believe that you really only know how to play something if you can play it under pressure, which is why I always recommend everyone to go and perform their favorite songs in front of a crowd. It doesn't have to be a big crowd, but just perform in front of a crowd so that you'll know whether you have that song down or not. Please visit libertyparkmusic.com, where we have online guitar courses available for streaming 24/7. Our courses are for beginners all the way to advanced players, and we have courses like Intro to Guitar, Jazz Guitar, and we have song lessons as well, so you can learn your favorite songs. So if you want to try out Liberty Park Music for free for 30 days, sign up with us today.